Welcome, Scorpio. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your November full moon reading. The full moon in Taurus is on November the 8th, and when ordinarily the full moon reading might focus on one half of the month in November, this lunar eclipse is impacting us all month, and it has been affecting us since the end of October when we had our new moon in Scorpio. So if you find that you resonate with this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. That is pretty much the only way I can grow, and I appreciate all the support that you give me. I appreciate your comments, your shares, all the ways that you help me. So thank you for that. Let's get started, Scorpio, with your overall energy for November. And we have the Knave, or the Page of Wands. This is showing an incredible openness. You are, I believe, again, Scorpio, entertaining an offer. This may be an offer that came to you last month, a few weeks ago, or one that is coming to you. But this offer is matching a new idea, a new interest, a new opportunity that you are now recognizing you would like to pursue, you would like to learn more about. This can be an add-on to something that you have already created. It can be an entirely new direction. Whatever it is fueled from your passionate self, from your authentic self. This is your natural gifts, talents, and curiosity, excitement being ignited. In the 10th house, where others see you, we have the Two of Wands. This is matching with the Page of Wands energy as you are clear about an area of skill, talent, or passion that you are familiar with. You have gone as far as you can in that direction. You're now contemplating a way to grow and expand, a way to move into unfamiliar territory, expand to new markets, bring your planning, you're creating a plan or a strategy to step into this expansion, this gradual growth as you move into a new arena. In the first house, the Four of Cups is indicating your focus is a little bit disappointing. You are a little surprised at perhaps the ways in which you have begun practicing and building upon your heart's desires, those talents and skills, that self-knowledge that is leading you on a more productive and ultimately a more fulfilling path for you. However, something that you once wanted is within your reach, is being offered to you, and you may be finding that you are not sure that you want that anymore. You've changed since you first originated this desire, and you are unfamiliar with the way in which things are now manifesting for you, from you. The recognition of that alone is indicating that you are unfamiliar with this new experience of empowerment, of working towards the things that feel good to you, feeling confirmed that that is your path moving forward. Hence, the productivity and the level of joy you're experiencing as you build this new path. The fourth house, the house of your home, your history, your memory, even your unconscious, is the Knave or Page of Swords. This is indicating your curiosity about this new path, new ways of growing, new ways of expanding. It may even indicate that in an area where you pretty much felt that you knew all there was to know, you have discovered an aspect or an opportunity that takes you into unfamiliar area. And this is requiring you to actually learn, you're being exposed to new ideas. You're seeking new ideas that are matching this new interest for you. And this is opening up your curiosity, your non-judgmental exploration of your truth, your greater, more expanded truth. In the seventh house, the house of your significant others, we have the star. The star is a beautiful promise that you are understanding that the changes that you've made internally, the healing you've been able to effect, is having an effect on what you see of the community around you. You actually observed your community, your co-workers, your family to work together in ways that are, to you, miraculous. And this is giving you hope. You're now glimpsing the light at the end of a tunnel, a new vision. This new vision may put you into the public spotlight in some significant way. So for those of you that are creators, that are creatives, you may have an opportunity to at least be public about what it is you're building. Let's find out more information. In the first house, the Four of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups in the second house and the Ten of Pentacles in the third house. You are beyond your tremendous expertise in an area of your passion, in an area of your creativity, your growth. This can be relative to business, to the domestic arts. This is relevant to any arena, but you have netted so much joy and abundance from being able to apply your passion, your determination, your love, your creativity, your imagination to the recognition that you have been the benefactor of a major cultural or ancestral heritage. Understanding the way that you are linked and you have benefited, that those before you have made way for you to have the opportunities that you have, is allowing you to understand that you can impact this inheritance in a way that creates legacy. You are part of a legacy that you have a hand in generating more. So this is about building abundance in community, achieving a wish fulfillment, achieving your dreams. Whatever those dreams are, they are stabilizing your community, providing resources and abundance, and allowing you to be generous with what you recognize you have been given. The Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords in the fourth house is clarified by the Page of Wands in the fifth house and the Devil card in the sixth house. I'm feeling a great sense of not only your sense of wonder and awe at the opportunities that are continuing to come towards you, is certainly being impacted by your ability to teach others. Children, your children, their children, the ability to teach or give guidance to younger people is really awakening a new desire for your own growth, a recognition that we never stop growing. No matter where you are, you have rejected the conventions of relationship, of sharing, of service, and you are recognizing that you are now choosing to do it differently. Whether you've been successful or not in a conventional way, you're understanding that your obligation is not to necessarily take care of or provide for everyone else if your needs are not met. As you understand that your first priority is to meet your own needs, to pursue those desires that are helping to evolve your potential. That is why you're here. as you are building this new structure for others to come through. You're recognizing and rejecting a conventional way of taking care of others without an expectation of return. Your relationships are chosen and selected on the basis of the way in which there is equity in your relationships, harmony and balance. The star card in the 7th house is being clarified by the Tower in the 8th house and the Hierophant in the 5th house. There's definitely information here about teaching. You are offering your own path to personal growth, the way you've learned to ask for help. You're offering that as a model. How you're learning, how you're growing is what you're sharing with others. And this is your commitment to learning the lessons that you are here to learn. Committing to yourself as a growing and evolving entity that can support the growth of others. This is part of what you're learning by the disruptive events that you may be experiencing. We're all experiencing disruptive, unpredictable, sometimes destructive events in our environments. And this is underscoring that your ability to be at the center of the wheel, that indicates in your heart space, moving from your authenticity, not being buffeted by all the winds and changes that occur in our external environments, is allowing you to gain the information you need to correct your course. You no longer need to be chained to a relationship that was given to you or a conditioning that commands you to give unstintingly to others who do not reciprocate that effort, that energy. You're breaking that pattern. You're understanding and you're healing the disruption that others are experiencing when they are unable to understand where their real power lies within. The Two of Wands in the 10th house is being clarified by the Judgment in the 11th house and the 10 of Cups in the 12th house. Wow. There's an opportunity that has come around full circle for you, Scorpio. There's a relationship or an opportunity, an event that showed promise in your past, but you weren't ready for that. At this time, you have answered the call, answered your purpose. You've elevated your spiritual awareness so that you understand why you're here and what it is you're supposed to do. This information allows you to recognize an old opportunity, reconnect with an old relationship or old effort or experience that was not successful in the past, but you now have the wisdom and the clarity to do it right. This is a do-over opportunity, and this is bringing you your heart's desire, your fondest heart's desire. I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Crystal Oracle, and I pulled the opal, and the key word is joy. My soul sings and dances to the vibration of joy. I'm going to leave this here, Scorpio. Namaste.